Hey, can I talk to you real quick? Okay, so guys, I was reading a little bit of First Peter. I think it was yesterday, and a verse that I read, it really stuck out to me. I want to share it with you guys and what it truly means, and like how to apply this type of thing to our life, and you know what it means. So anyway, the verse, what it was something out of the lines of Peter. He was talking about how Jesus laid down his life for us, the greatest form of love. He went through not only that physical pain, but the spiritual pain for us. Peter was saying, though, in this verse, that Jesus, his body suffered. And in order to overcome sin, we need to have the same attitude. And in order to overcome sin, our body needs to suffer. Okay? What that means is kind of what it sounds like. It's not saying you got to go die on a cross or anything like that. No. But guys, what Peter is saying here is that in order to overcome these sins, you're not going to overcome them by just saying, no, I'm not going to do this anymore. You got to set limitations. You got to set, like, whatever sin you're struggling with, look at what your triggers are, okay? Jesus loves you, and he wants you to come to him every time you fall into temptation or any sin. But in order to overcome sin, it is hard. And a lot of times when we're trying to overcome sin, we don't like being uncomfortable. And this goes with anything. With following Jesus too. Following Jesus takes sacrifice. Jesus said, take up your cross, deny your flesh. That doesn't just mean, say Jesus is the most important thing in your life. Okay, that is good and that is true. But what Peter is saying here, what Jesus says about taking up your cross, he's saying everything else in your life, everything else you do does not truly matter. Now, this life, it does have some meaning because you're alive. Jesus gave you life to serve this world and to try to change some people in it and bring others up to heaven. He has a purpose for you, okay, and it's a good purpose. He cares for you. Cast all your worries upon him because he cares for you. As in Peter, okay? Guys, Jesus loves you. He's waiting for you to come to him. We need to start to get uncomfortable when we're following Jesus, because that's how we really know if we're following him. You think Jesus was comfortable on the cross? No. Okay, do you think the disciples were, always comfortable following Jesus? Right? Think about that. Okay, guys, everybody may think of you as a weirdo because you're following Jesus, because you're never hanging out with them or doing the sinful things they're doing. But what's greater, this world or heaven? Okay, guys, what are we choosing? Love you guys. Hope this helps. See you guys in the next one.